Well, you had 75 minutes to cook a delicious dish from the core ingredient that Eloise chose today, which was halloumi. We are, of course, looking for the top three. And for those three people, they get a chance at winning the immunity pin. And we're also looking for the bottom three. And for those unfortunate cooks, a pressure test tomorrow. So, the first dish we'd like to taste belongs to Sarah.
So, Sarah, what's the dish?
So today I've cooked whiting with pickled beetroot and halloumi cigars. There's fried halloumi as well and horseradish greens.
Do you want to dress it or you have?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's the sauce?
So it's a reduced fish stock with the bones of the actual whiting.
Looks beautiful.
I love the fact that you've championed the halloumi by making a very clever cannelloni with the beetroot. I think it's absolutely brilliant. I think you cook the fish beautifully. I love the little crispy crumbed halloumi. This stock, that is a proper sauce. That gives me goosebumps. That is smashing.
Thank you.
So you may well have found a new classic combination, you know, tomato and basil, whiting and halloumi. That is a great cooking. 2 in a row, Sarah.
Well done.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm feeling ecstatic. I could be top 3 today.
Eloise!
Walking the dish up to the judges, and I have so many nerves. I'm the one that selected this ingredient, and I just don't want to stuff it up.
And what have you done?
So I've got a halloumi tasting board for you.
So there's halloumi in the shortbread, the halloumi in the fritters, there's fresh halloumi here, there's some pan-fried halloumi with currants there.
Yes, currants and a sherry reduction.
I love the biscuits. I love the fried halloumi with this, you know, Pedro Jimenez and currant kind of sauce on this biscuit. Absolutely delicious. I'm not 100% behind the fritters. When you want them to be maybe crisp light with some gooey cheese in, they weren't. Maybe a little heavy.
Yeah.
I'm still unsure
If I've done enough to stay out of elimination today.
Next up, Tamara.
I made halloumi and lemon macarons, sort of lemon curd in there.
Inventive.
Yeah.
Wow.
Next up, Trent.
I cooked a smoked halloumi with some charred onions, red wine reduction and some crackers.
Delicious, it's fresh, it's a light smoke.
Well done, Trent.
Thank you.
Bonita, up you come.
Polenta halloumi chips and a warm pippy salad.
That's awesome cooking, Bonita.
Good, thank
Wow.
you.
You're finding your mojo, aren't you?
Jess.
I've made you a Middle Eastern cheesecake.
How bloody dangerous would they be if you had a box of those in the pantry?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe just call him my name.
Gary.
Yum.
Next up, Lee.
As I'm walking up to the judges today, I'm really disappointed. I'm not happy with the dish. It's not me, it's not what I cook.
I did a baked halloumi, baked in phyllo with red peppers and char-grilled courgettes.
Oh, what a shame. When George and I came to your bench, what we wanted to do was, you know, channel your thinking. We've got a very confused bowl of food there. And the fact that the pastry's undercooked. And the shame of it is I thought, oh, that pasta will be crispy and inside there'll be some little surprise.
Right, I'm not even going to talk about the dish. You got great produce today, right? But your frame of mind wasn't there. Okay.
That dish, not good.
I know my dish wasn't good enough today. I'm not too proud of myself.
Next up, Carly. So, Carly, what did you cook?
Today I made cheesy sesame crusted fritters with a grapefruit and honey syrup.
Do you want to pour that on?
Yeah,
or?
sure.
It looks unlike anything else we've seen today, and that's
Yeah.
always a big plus.
Different thinking.
Stylish. Oh my God, they're light. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. I looked at that and I was thinking it was going to be super sticky and honey, and it's actually a really light dish. I like that a lot. Good dish.
You know it's a good idea when you wouldn't have thought of it yourself. That's the way I look at it. And I go, I wouldn't have thought of that.
It's just true.
Well done, Alicia.
Thank you so much.
Well done.
I'm just so elated and I just wanted to push the boundaries today and really make myself stand out.
Next up, Ray.
I make this one home for my family. Really hoping it's enough to get me over the line.
Ray, what have you cooked?
I've done a vegetable and halloumi stack.
You happy?
What I wanted to do was hero the halloumi and something that I would enjoy eating, so.
Okay.
All right.
Tuck in. That is a big plate of food, so I've lost the halloumi completely. And what I would say to you is take the red peppers and the halloumi and think about that. Wring the neck out of it in terms of flavour. Okay. And you would have a dish that is 20 times better than that one.
Take this idea, put it back into the 1980s cookbook it came from, never open that cookbook again.
Okay. All right, thank you.
My heart sinks. The judges seem unimpressed. I'm really at this point, fingers crossed, hoping that someone else has done worse.
Next up, Pete.
Taking my plate up to the judges today, I just want to run the other way. I'm going to be in bottom three. I could be going home off the back of this.
What is it?
Halloumi Daka with grilled halloumi on top, basically.
Completely different dish. What was the original idea?
I was going to do lamb racks with like a halloumi Daka crust with apricot sauce.
And you had a mash?
Mashed potato, yep.
And 8 squares of apricot gel, maybe, as well?
Yep.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Wow. That's not a dish. That's just a thrown together combination of dry ingredients.
The idea about putting those little agar cubes of apricot, I reckon you've been watching Hester Blumenthal. I'm not him, you're not him, right? Focus on what you do.
Yep.
You got to keep it in the boundary and just stick your toe a little bit out. If you jump out, you're going to fall down, man.
I've tried to be something I'm not. I've tried to get a bit fancy, and it's backfired massively.
And the last dish we'd like to taste, Eliza.
My biggest concern today is that my pasties don't work or it's too simple, but it's all up to the judges.
So what did you cook, Eliza?
Today I have cooked a halloumi, pear and mint pasty with a date and fig jam and a nice green salad.
Oh God, that reminds me of halloumi straight away.
Wow. In MasterChef, we talk a lot about the beauty of simplicity and good technique. The pastry is impeccable, the mint's just enough. They are absolutely delicious.
This seriously takes me back to my childhood, as weird as it sounds, because originally halloumi, they fold mint leaves into it, and I smell that, like, it's just yum. So delicious.
Yeah. It's a funny old game, this MasterChef competition, isn't it? Because it's so confusing. Everybody's trying to play it up and do smears and splodges and piping, and you come up with a couple of pasties and some chutney, and we're going crazy over it. And that, Eliza, is the competition. Simple, delicious, yum, and something that makes utter sense.
Yeah. Mrs. Bakey, you done good.
Thanks.
What a great day, starting with a mystery box. And Eloise, of course, you won that with that beautiful and very creative tarte tatin. And that, of course, won you the right to pick the core ingredient in the Invention Test, and you chose halloumi. We saw tons of creativity and some really out-of-the-box thinking, which is great. We're looking for a top 3 and a bottom 3. The top 3 will have a chance to win that all-elusive immunity pin. Imagine, in the first immunity challenge of the year, winning it, the power and the confidence that would give you. However, we're also looking for the bottom 3, and if you're one of those, you'll find yourself in tomorrow's pressure test. There, someone will be going home.
It was a tough decision to decide who had done the best. If I call your name, please step forward. Eliza. It's the pasty, eh? Well done.
Thank you very much.
So, who's going to join Eliza? Sarah. I'm so pleased for you. Congratulations. And joining Eliza and Sarah is Carly. A cracking dish, Carly. Wow, girl power. Huh? You're in this week's immunity challenge, the first one of 2017. Please step back into line and just feel good about yourselves.